Hello and welcome, Virgos, to the Anne Scholes YouTube channel for your July insight for what's left of it. 2.5 weeks of July left, and apologies for the delay. There just are not enough hours in the day for everything I'm doing at the moment, so we're bringing some insight into you. Good news though, dun, dun, dun. Mercury goes direct on the 12th of July. Hallelujah. So it starts to come stationary and starts to move forward slowly and builds up speed. So another week yet, but then we're completely clear of it. So all those niggles that have been going on with your phone, your car, transportation, travel, the internet, anything electrical, yeah, it's been a bit of an awkward one, hasn't it? So that's good news. And we have had a very heavy energy. I don't know if you've looked at the after the lunar eclipse effects. That's still in play. So if you haven't, head over to that on my YouTube channel after you've listened to this. It's an add-on to what I've got here as well. So let's have a look at some of the cards. I've got some dragon cards that I'm pulling for you today. I know you can't see them, and sorry about that, but the message is just the same. And I'm going to pull you a card, and we have here now Fire and Water Dragon, and we need that dragon energy to breathe away all that or burn away all that lower energy, those negative energies. So this dragon, it actually is like stood up on its tail. Looks like it's holding an umbrella the way its wings are. But it talks about enabling your life to flow with loving force. And this dragon is all about preparing for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected, but more importantly, have fun while you're doing it. So that's your Fire and Water Dragon. Expect the unexpected. Ooh, we like things like that. I know Virgos, you maybe don't like that kind of synchronicity or unexpectedness. But maybe it's time to go with the flow. But there is a change coming, so we'll look in the cards and see what changes are afoot for you. Let's have a look and see. Right, Virgo, let's look at the first week coming. And there it is, new beginnings. Ooh, long time coming. Right, okay, so we start off with the Knight of Wands now. Sorry, the Knight of Swords. And this card is all about sudden and very quick moving events, which requires you to think on your feet. It's like thinking your decisions. You're not going to have time to mull over things. It's like I need to sort this out today or tomorrow. There's no hanging around here. It also talks of going back to work, because the next card is work. Or even maybe if you've been furloughed, you may be going in a bit sooner, or you simply have decided you are going to go back to work. And of course, if you're a beautician, we have all the salons opening this week, so you would be going back to work at last. Because the Ace of Wands, the sign of it, is also the new job or the new energy, that fire. And of course it looks like a dragon in the sky with this card as well. But it's that energy, it's that boost that you need to give you that oomph to get going. It could be a new opportunity, it could be a new work opportunity coming in. The Knight of Swords also is something going back to doing something you've done before. So for some of you, it could be going back to doing a job you've done before. For some of you, it could be going back to live somewhere you've lived before. So that's a return back to card. Something there. Now, it's followed by the Hanged Man after the work opportunity. So they're saying after a long time of, maybe being out of work or furloughed, but this card talks about maybe if you're feeling a little stuck, or have been feeling a little stuck, then maybe sacrifice is needed to be given up to change the energy. So when I see this card, it's all about shift the energy, change things up a little. Even if it's, change the furniture around in your front room. Just by shifting energy around, things can become static. And just by shifting the energy around, gets the circulation flowing around the home in that sort of scenario. You've also got the Queen of Coins here. So this is saying to you, nurture things. Treat yourself to a bunch of flowers. You're feeling pretty grounded here by the end of the first week. Feeling pretty secure. Looking forward to things. But it's also about nurturing family. Family situations. Right, now as far as a love concern is here, because what I'm looking at is that there could be somebody coming back from the past. The Knight of Swords, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Although that you do seem to be surrounded by men. Could be people at work, could be family, could be anything like that. But there is something of a love element, because we do have the Two of Cups, which is a union between two people. And of course the Queen of Pentacles is you. That's your signifier. That's the Virgo energy. And the Two of Cups, and a man stepping forward and offering something to you. He could just be offering friendship, but he's doing it with an open heart. So it certainly wants more from you. And it's interesting because I've got another situation going on. I want to go into that in a minute. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, I kind of feel as if there may be somebody stepping up from the past. They might be just coming in to give you that reassurance, boost of energy, but certainly seems to be somebody there. But there is something on a love front as well, or a romantic front, where somebody is stepping forward and opening up to you. Now, interestingly enough, we also have King of Swords and King of Cups. So let's have a look and see. The King of Swords to me could be you dealing. Now, this could be a completely separate person. Somebody who doesn't say very much. Somebody that works from the head, not the heart. So this is an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. The man who doesn't speak. Okay, he's not saying very much. But because I've got the King of Cups next to it, which is a water sign, it could be a water sign that's gone quiet. For some of you, this could be you were talking to somebody and the Hanged Man would suggest they've not been in touch, getting back in touch and then being more open with you. It could be that somebody that you felt was a wee bit distant starts to open up to you. So there is a lot of male energy that's opening up and offering things to you, whether it be a family member or somebody of a romantic nature coming in around you here. Now, it could also be that this person, the water sign, seems to be opening up, but there's arguments here. So it could be that you are feeling disagreeable with them, which could cause arguments here. Or they're bringing something that you just don't agree with to the table. But whatever this is, you do have the strength. You will tame the situation. You tame the beast, as we say. You've got the strength and courage to sort this out. For some of you, this could be a legal thing. Somebody could be contacting a solicitor, getting some kind of guidance regarding compensations, and some kind of negotiation taking place through solicitors, that kind of thing, to get a good result. So if some of you have been in a negotiations, you know, sometimes if there's been a car accident and there's compensation there and then there's some kind of negotiation afterwards, you will get what you want. At first it might be a bit disappointing, the initial offer. It could be even, as far as the job's concerned, you find that maybe the money's not what it should be and there's a need to sit down and consult and assert your authority over that, because whichever way you will come through it, you will get that resolved. Let's have a look at see what follows on. Oh, another king. Lots of men around you this month. Okay, so trip to the dentist if you can get one, or doctors there. We've got 3 kings here, so could be somebody just opening up to you, feeling a bit emotional. The King of Coins, so this is your financial, maybe being a bit prudent towards the end of July, consulting with the bank manager, dealing with finances in some way. And then whatever you've been negotiating or waiting for, the penny drops. You know, we've got the 7 of Coins here, so everything that you've worked really hard for starts to fall into your lap. And if there's been any disputes around anything financial, would include property as well, then through being prudent and getting good sound advice, again brings a result that things start to drop into your lap, start to work out for you. And the Emperor here is the order being restored to this situation, leadership. Now you could be dealing with, some of you could be dealing with anything to do with a government body, so that could be local council, could be civil service, it could be anything to, it could even be to do with a taxman or benefits, child benefits or anything like that, that you may have had to renegotiate, because you've also got the government kind of aspect in this. But the fact that it ends on the Emperor is a good sign, and it's order being restored. If it is somebody that's coming back, I would say they're seeking friendship, they're more open and honest with you, and there's a sense of you being a little bit cautious around them, not jumping into anything too quickly until you've actually found your feet with them. And you will until you know what their reasoning is for coming back and what they want, etc., etc. So interesting month. I think it's successful where you have the opportunity to negotiate. You certainly seem to be on top, certainly around families, situations. The 10 of Cups is one of attaining that blissful kind of space, if there's been, you know, things not too balanced there. So all in all, an interesting month, but yes, prepare for the change and to move forward quickly and expect the unexpected. More importantly, have fun. So I'll bring this to a close. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. If you have, thank you so kindly. Also, if you would like a reading this month, then you can get in touch with me here in my inbox, or you can find me at Anne Scholes Psychic Medium on Facebook, or we've started a new show where I am highlighting stuff from my holistic centre, and it's a fun hour, Mondays 4:30 till 5:30 on my Angelic Bliss Facebook page. So take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.